Hello everyone, and welcome to Wisdom and Wealth, a channel dedicated to providing insights and strategies for a richer, more fulfilling life. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe to Buddhist doctrine for more great content. In this video, we will explore practical wisdom that will help anyone over 40 discover a calmer and more resilient you. Imagine living a life where external chaos doesn't disturb your inner peace. Picture yourself remaining tranquil even when faced with criticism, overwhelming problems, or seemingly chaotic surroundings. How incredibly fulfilling would it be to navigate life with such unshakable composure? Today, we'll delve into 10 powerful Buddhist teachings that can guide you towards achieving this resilient and peaceful state of mind. As Buddha wisely said, peace comes from within, do not seek it without. These teachings aren't just ancient concepts. They are practical strategies you can implement immediately to cultivate a tranquil inner sanctuary. Whether you are grappling with stress, negativity, or uncertainty, these teachings offer a roadmap for staying grounded and serene. If you are ready to take control of your inner peace and ensure that nothing can disturb it, then stay tuned because this could be the insight you've been searching for. First, let's discuss firm purposes, building resilience. That ability to remain strong even during tough times, begins with establishing firm purposes. This involves clearly defining what you desire in life and what truly matters to you. When your goals and values are well defined, they act as a guiding star, helping you maintain focus and composure even when facing adversity. Think of yourself embarking on a long journey where your clear goals serve as a detailed map showing you the way. This map empowers you to persevere, regardless of the road's challenges, because you are fully aware of what you are striving for and why it holds such significance. Buddha once said, "Your work is to discover your work and then with all your heart to give yourself to it." This implies that each of us has a unique and meaningful purpose in life, and once we identify it, we should dedicate ourselves wholeheartedly to it. Every morning, take a moment to reflect on your firm purposes. Remind yourself of what is most important to you and the goals you aspire to achieve. This simple ritual helps you remain committed and focused, regardless of the challenges that arise. By clarifying your purposes and reaffirming them regularly, you establish a strong inner foundation. This foundation empowers you to confront any challenge with confidence because you know what you are fighting for. Even when life presents obstacles and difficulties, your firm purposes will keep you on track, much like a sturdy ship maintaining its course through a stormy sea. This inner strength and clarity will guide you through the ups and downs of life, helping you stay resilient and grounded. Remember to begin each day by reflecting on your firm purposes. Let them be your guide, your motivation, and your source of strength. With this practice, you will be better prepared to handle whatever life throws your way, and nothing will be able to shake your resolve. Please like and subscribe to Buddhist doctrine if you find this video helpful. Second, become untouchable. Imagine possessing the ability to remain calm and peaceful, regardless of others' words or actions. Buddhism teaches us that much of our suffering arises from our reactions to people and situations, not from the things themselves. The key concept here is that no one can truly hurt you without your consent. While you cannot control external events, you can control how you respond to them. When you grasp this, you gain control over your emotions, and nothing that others do can affect you unless you allow it to. Consider this: when someone says something hurtful or attempts to upset you, you have a choice. You can allow their words to affect you, causing sadness or anger, or you can choose to remain unaffected. By deciding not to take negative words or actions personally, you become untouchable. This does not mean that unpleasant things will not happen or that people will not say hurtful things. Instead, it means that these external events will not disrupt your inner peace. You remain calm and centered, no matter what. Buddha wisely said, "You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger." This implies that when you become angry, the situation itself does not cause the most harm, it is your anger that causes pain. When you are angry, you might say or do things you later regret, leading to further complications. But if you choose not to become angry, you protect yourself from this kind of suffering. So, how can you become untouchable? The next time someone attempts to upset you, pause, take a deep breath, and remember that you have control over how you feel. You do not have to let their words or actions disrupt your peace of mind. Instead, choose to stay calm and allow the negativity to pass by without internalizing it. Think of it as creating a shield around yourself, protecting your inner peace from harm. By practicing this regularly, you will discover that fewer things bother you over time. You will become stronger internally, and the actions or words of others will lose their power to disturb your tranquility. This does not mean ignoring problems or pretending they do not exist. Rather, it means handling them with a clear and calm mind, making better decisions, and staying true to yourself. Becoming untouchable is not about being cold or distant, it is about protecting your inner peace and choosing your emotional responses wisely. When you master this skill, you can navigate life with confidence, knowing that your inner calm is secure. Remember, your peace is invaluable, and you have the power to protect it. Choose to be untouchable, and nothing will shake your inner calm. Third, insult and offense. Throughout life, you will inevitably encounter moments when people might insult you or behave offensively. This can be painful, but Buddhism teaches us to view these moments as opportunities to practice patience and self-control. Rather than reacting impulsively with anger or feeling hurt, try to recognize that these insults often reveal more about the other person's inner struggles than about your own worth. When someone insults you, it's easy to feel like their words are a direct attack on your identity. However, if you pause and think about it, you'll realize that the insult is more likely a reflection of the other person's emotions and issues. Perhaps they are feeling angry, sad, or insecure and are projecting those feelings onto you. When you understand this, it becomes easier not to take the insult personally. You can choose not to let it affect your self-perception. Buddha taught, hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. This means that responding to hate or anger with more hate or anger only exacerbates the situation. Responding with calmness, understanding, and even kindness can break the cycle of negativity. When someone insults you, responding with love and patience not only helps you maintain your peace but can also help the other person see things differently. The next time you encounter an insult, try taking a deep breath and reminding yourself that you have the power to choose your response. You do not have to let the insult cause you pain. By refraining from reacting with anger or taking offense, you protect your peace of mind. This way, you prevent unnecessary suffering that arises from holding on to hurt feelings. When you choose not to take offense, you are practicing a powerful form of self-control. You are deciding that your peace is more valuable than someone else's negative words. This does not mean ignoring bad behavior or pretending that it doesn't bother you. It means handling it in a way that keeps you strong and calm internally. Over time, you will find that insults bother you less and less. You will be able to remain peaceful even in the face of rudeness or offensive behavior. This is a valuable skill, and it will help you preserve your inner peace, regardless of others' words or actions. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe to Buddhist doctrine for more great content. Fourth, if someone speaks ill of you, it is natural to feel hurt or upset when someone speaks negatively about you. Our initial reaction might be to become defensive or angry. However, Buddhism teaches us to handle these situations with calmness and kindness. When someone speaks ill of you, it's important to recognize that their words often reflect their own problems or insecurities rather than who you truly are. Their negative words do not define you, and you do not have to let them disrupt your peace of mind. Think of it this way: when someone speaks negatively about you, they might be grappling with something internally, such as jealousy, anger, or sadness. They might be attempting to bring you down because they feel insecure about themselves. When you realize this, it becomes easier to stay calm and not take their words personally. Their negativity does not have to change how you perceive yourself or how you feel. Buddha wisely said, "Speak or act with an impure mind, and trouble will follow you." This means that when people speak or act out of negative emotions like anger or jealousy, it often leads to more problems, not just for others but for themselves as well. So, when you hear someone speaking negatively about you, remember that their words might bring trouble to them, but you do not have to let them bring trouble to you. Rather than getting upset, focus on staying centered and true to your values. Your actions and the way you live your life are far more powerful than any negative words others might say. If you continue to act with kindness, honesty, and integrity, those who truly know you will see the truth about your character, regardless of what others say. It's also helpful to practice compassion in these situations. Try to understand that the person speaking ill of you might be going through a difficult time. By responding with compassion instead of anger, you can maintain your inner peace and even help the other person see things differently. This does not mean you have to accept or agree with what they say, but it does mean you choose not to let their negativity disrupt your tranquility. When you encounter negative talk, let your actions speak louder than words. Keep focusing on what is important to you, your values, your goals, and the way you treat others. By doing this, you demonstrate that you are confident in who you are and that other people's opinions do not define you. Over time, you will find that you are less and less affected by what others say, and your peace of mind will grow stronger. In summary, when others speak ill of you, stay calm, focus on your values, and let your actions reflect who you truly are. This way, you protect your peace and integrity, regardless of what others might say. Fifth, guarding your mind. Think of your mind as a garden where the things you focus on are like seeds that can grow into big plants. Just like a gardener chooses what seeds to plant and takes care of them, you need to be careful about what thoughts and emotions you allow to grow in your mind. Guarding your mind means being mindful of what you think about and what influences you let in. This is important because the thoughts and beliefs you nurture will shape how you see the world and how you feel inside. Buddhism teaches that our thoughts have a big impact on our lives. If you fill your mind with negative thoughts like fear, doubt, or anger, those thoughts will make everything around you seem worse than it really is. This can lead to feeling stressed, anxious, and unhappy. On the other hand, if you focus on positive and empowering thoughts, you will feel more peaceful, happy, and strong, even when life gets tough. Guarding your mind means choosing to focus on thoughts that lift you up and make you feel good about yourself and your life. It's not about pretending that negative thoughts don't exist or trying to push them away. Instead, it's about recognizing when those negative thoughts come up and deciding not to let them control you. You can acknowledge them and then let them go, rather than letting them take over your mind. Imagine a gardener who wants to grow beautiful flowers or healthy vegetables. They have to make sure that weeds don't take over the garden because weeds can choke the plants and stop them from growing. In the same way, you need to weed out negative or harmful thoughts so that positive thoughts can flourish in your mind. This helps you create a mental environment where you feel stronger, more resilient, and more at peace. To guard your mind, start by paying attention to what you think about throughout the day. When you notice negative thoughts creeping in, remind yourself that you have the power to choose what you focus on. Instead of letting those thoughts grow, gently shift your focus to something positive or constructive. Over time, this practice will help you cultivate a mind that is full of thoughts that support your well-being and happiness. In summary, guarding your mind is about being mindful of what you allow to take root in your mental garden. By choosing to focus on positive, empowering thoughts and letting go of those that drag you down, you create a strong, peaceful inner world that helps you face life's challenges with confidence and calmness. One effective way to guard your mind is through mindfulness meditation. This practice helps you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to observe them without judgment. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you develop the ability to notice when negative or unhelpful thoughts arise and gently guide your mind back to a more positive and focused state. Buddha said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This highlights the importance of keeping your mind clear, focused, and positive. By guarding your mind against negativity and cultivating positive, empowering thoughts, you protect your inner peace and build the resilience needed to face life's challenges with grace and confidence. Please like and subscribe to Buddhist Doctrine if you are getting any value from this video. And finally, remember to live every day with mindfulness and awareness to protect our internal peace.